Okay. I previewed the match card, and I'm also previewing the fact that we're live right now. Good. All right. I'm going to roll the intro.
Good morning.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Welcome to the stage of history retold.
The mark of my dignity shall scar thy DNA.
Welcome back to Wrestling. I'm Adam.
I'm Alex.
Yes, it's my wonderful younger brother, the OG White Sox expert. And we're going to preview Double or Nothing. We're recording this at, 12:30 in the morning, day of. So we watched Rampage and Dynamite earlier.
Yeah.
So we're fully ready. And we've got the full match card. 12 matches, if you include the buy-in. So we're going to just give our thoughts. And then we'll come back later for a review of the pay-per-view proper, right?
Yeah.
Okay. First match up. We've got the buy-in. It's a tag team match. Smart Mark Sterling and Tony Nese versus Hookhausen. No. What you think about Hookhausen, dog?
They're like second best stable in the in AEW, right behind the Hardy Boys.
Right behind the Hardy Boys. Wow, dude. Second best tag team, you mean?
Yes.
Because we are the best stables, the baddies, dog.
But it's the
Okay.
it's the second best
Blackpool Combat.
Blackpool Comic Club.
Okay, so if you who you pulling for in this match?
Hookout.
Yeah, of course. Anybody. Of course, fucking Hookout. Okay. Now we got a singles match. This is the most recently announced one too. Darby Allin versus Kyle O'Reilly. We literally just watched Kyle O'Reilly got rear naked choked.
Yeah, my brother.
Samoa Joe, dude.
Osmo Joe, whatever.
No, it was fucking Bryan Danielson choked out that other guy. Everybody getting choked out on AEW. But no, we watched Kyle O'Reilly get his shit choked by Samoa Joe in the Owen Hart tournament semifinal.
Yeah.
And we're gonna talk more about that later. So in this match, who you got?
I really don't know.
I mean, I'm
This is really a pick your own fetish type.
choose your own fetish adventure match. I mean, I'm obviously pulling for Darby Allin because I like him more. Because he put on that match with Jeff Hardy, that was like fucking insane.
Yeah, when he jumped off the ladder and cheers.
That shit was crazy. So I'm pulling with Darby Allin. So, but it can go either way. Then we got the intergender trios match. This one was also announced on this past episode of Rampage. We got Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, and Paige Van Zant versus Sammy Guevara, Frankie Kazarian, and Ty Conti. And if Frankie and Sammy lose, they can't challenge for the TNT title. It's like, thank fucking God.
Yeah, I don't want to see those fucks ever again.
Yeah, dude.
They're not the nicest of people.
They're not. They're really not. They're like mad annoying. So obviously we're pulling for the American top team.
Yeah.
Of course.
Maybe Cain Velasquez will lose.
You really wanted Cain Velasquez to be inside the damn American top team place when they busted in there earlier.
It would have been cooler to see them
It'd
get their
been
ass.
wild to see Sammy Guevara throw hands with Cain Velasquez and like, die or whatever.
We all know he'd lose.
Well, yeah, no, it's Cain fucking Velasquez, Alex. Like, I couldn't fight. Well, of course I get, but like, you know.
It'd be like UFC on Fox 1. It'd be so bad.
Jesus Christ. That's why nobody watches that. So everybody watches only pay-per-views. Anyway, we got the 10-man Anarchy in the Arena match. The Jericho Appreciation Society versus the Blackpool Combat Club. Eddie Kingston, Santana Ortiz.
You know my saying about Eddie Kingston?
What?
He's Yonkers because he's from Bonkers. He's Yonkers.
What?
Bonkers.
You said he's Yonkers because he's from Bonkers, dude?
He's Bonkers because he's from Yonkers. And Yonkers is Bonkers.
Always about fucking Yonkers. So who you got in this match, dog?
Eddie Kingston. And the Blackpool Comic Club.
Of course. I mean, I love Chris Jericho, but like they've been kind of beating everybody up these past couple weeks.
For no apparent reason.
They're on fire in people's faces because I'm a wizard.
Bro's been getting sports entertainer of all time, and he's like doing this shit.
Yeah, right. Didn't he give? I'm pretty sure he gave Red Velvet the Sports Entertainer of the Week last week.
But like he gave himself sports entertainer of all time.
That's true. So fuck that guy. But also he's really cool. So fuck it.
The Judas in my mind.
Okay. Now the Owen Hart matches. We got first on the men's side. We got Adam Cole versus Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Who you got?
I got Samoa Joe.
Of course. Not that we don't like Adam Cole, of course. Adam Cole's fine, or at least I like Adam Cole. He's fine.
I don't like him.
Yeah, because he's showing up every time. Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah.
But Samoa Joe's cool.
Drip Samoa Joe.
And then in the women's side, we've got Ruby Soho versus Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Who you got?
Ooh. That's a tough question because, see, Chris Statlander should have won last week on the Rampage.
I agree. I
this
very
week
much
rather.
agree.
She very much should have won, and I don't think Ruby Soho does not deserve to be here.
That's a wild thing to say. You got to justify that statement.
Like she doesn't deserve to be in the final. Like, of course, she wrestled amazingly in the rounds before Friday on Rampage, but
she wrestled Riho and then she just wrestled Chris Statlander just now.
Chris Statlander should be in the final. I'm gonna leave that there.
So you're just gonna root for Dr. Britt Baker just because you don't like Ruby Soho?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's not that I don't like Ruby Soho. It's that she should have lost and she did.
Yeah, see, there's my thing. Is like I really like Ruby Soho. I like her gimmick. I like her entrance music. I like her whole style. She's very different compared to everybody else.
She looks like a Fortnite skin.
God damn it. At least compared to all the other women in the AEW roster, she looks very different. Same reason I like that girl Abaddon. But she did bitch out Chris Statlander though with the fucking roll up.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, bro. Like, and the crowd was booing her too. That's rare.
Yeah.
They were booing her and not Britt Baker, which is crazy. So I don't know. I feel like I want to say Ruby Soho, but I didn't want her to be in the finals.
Well, Britt Baker didn't cheat anyone out of the win. That's different. She kind of crazy. Though.
I'm pretty sure she did.
Probably. I don't remember at this point.
I think she cheated Tony Storm out of the win last week when Jamie Hayter showed up.
Maybe in one of the first few rounds also, but that was so long. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Next we have the singles match between MJF and Wardlow. Yeah. Obviously, we want Wardlow to win. Are you gonna say MJF?
I don't know because I don't think MJF is gonna wrestle. Because that's the type of guy. He'd probably call a ringer. Probably take a L.
There was a fucking meet and greet today at the arena for Double or Nothing, and he no-showed it.
Yeah.
So
apparently he got a flight out of Vegas.
That's crazy.
I highly doubt he's gonna wrestle. He's probably gonna be sitting there eating caviar off his fingers.
That's wild. If he no-shows the pay-per-view, that guy's getting fired.
Yeah.
Or probably not. I don't know. He's probably going to WWE or whatever.
He doesn't go to Impact.
Dude, I wouldn't. We got the 3-man tag match. The Death Triangle. That's Rey Fenix, Penta El Zero Miedo, and Pac versus the House of Black.
Yeah. I see the House of Black.
Yeah, I think the House of Black would look like chumps if they lost. I do like Rey Fenix and Penta El Zero Miedo a lot, especially since Rey Fenix just got back from an injury. And even though he got fucking murdered by Kyle O'Reilly, I do need to see the House of Black win because they need to look like a threatening.
They got that demonic stuff going on, so they're definitely gonna win. They're like Undertaker when he came back from the dead.
Fucking Edge. I'm trying to be like Edge now. All right, now the match you want to talk about:
the Jeff Hardy,
the Young Bucks versus the Hardy Boys. Obviously, you're going to say Jeff Hardy. And Matt Hardy, obviously.
I will more for Jeff Hardy than Matt Hardy.
I'm not gonna cap. Me too. But I do want the Hardy Boys to win this because this is their final run, according to them. So I mean, fucking thank God Jeff Hardy's not swanton bombing. He's not going to be anymore.
He's a swanton bomb of retirement.
I mean, I literally watched this guy swanton edge through like a table off of a ladder. So it's
didn't he jump off of 4 ladders at WrestleMania one year?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't doubt it.
If he didn't, that sounds like a very Jeff Hardy thing to do.
Yeah.
So obviously we're playing for the Hardy Boys.
How do you jump through a 20-foot ladder?
How do you learn to fall off a 20-foot ladder? Shane O'Mac.
That's what they're talking about.
Just fucking Shane O'Mac. Okay. The TBS title match: Anna Jay versus Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill's winning.
Obviously, Jade Cargill's gonna fucking win. If they pull the belt off of her now, she's gonna look like a chump. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Only a 30-win undefeated streak.
She'll probably pull a Sasha Banks head straight to the WWE. Bro.
Yo,
I'm gonna be honest.
Maybe Sasha Banks could.
They strip her of the title right now.
And new SmackDown Women's Tag Team Champion John Laurinaitis. Yeah, I mean, let's not talk about fucking Sasha Banks, dog. Anyways, triple threat tag team match for the AEW tag team titles. Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus versus Team Taz versus Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland. Who you got?
I don't know because this is 3 teams that I really like. I like all 3 of these teams.
That's very true. I do like all these teams as well.
But you got Powerhouse Hobbs, Luchasaurus, and like Swerve Strickland. Those are some of my favorite wrestlers in the foundation right now. Federation.
In the company.
Yeah, I don't know who I want to win.
Yeah, see, my thing is, I like Keith Lee, Swerve, and Team Taz. And not to say that I don't like Jungle Boy and them, but I'm pretty sure that if they lose, Christian's gonna betray them or something.
I'm surprised Christian hasn't already.
I mean, it's because Jungle Boy's been on a losing streak recently. Like, he lost he lost the match to, I think it was Ricky Starks, I think, or is it Dante Martin or whoever?
One of those two.
And then, like, after the match, Christian was walking away like, bro, what the fuck's your problem? So, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna lose the belts. I mean, a lot of people are saying that they should put the tag team belts on FTR. And I'm like, bro, they've literally got the Ring of Honor and the AAA tag team belts right now. We literally watched them come to the ring with 2 belts in their hands. So it's like, you know, they can wait their turn. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they were already AEW tag champs before. But like, I do really want to see Team Taz win. Mostly because I like Powerhouse Hobbs. But also, I wouldn't have a problem if Swerve and Lee won because you know how much I love Keith Lee. Like, I mark out for Keith Lee every time his music hits. Because that song goes hard. And we all know whose house it is.
Yeah, Swerve's house. You know whose song doesn't go hard though? Is AJ Styles.
God damn it, we're not talking about him. Hey, you want to talk about how the Earth is flat?
I heard some things about it.
God damn it. Okay. Now, semi-main event, women's match for the AEW Women's Title, Thunder Rosa and Serena Deeb. Now, I don't think the build of this match has been great. It's just been like a couple segments because Thunder Rosa's been like touring the country or whatever.
We've seen her like through a few times since Battle of the Belts too.
Yeah, so, like she only defended the belt like once, and this is like the second time she's defending the belt. So it's like, okay, so obviously she's going to win.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to pull the belt off of her after like 2.5 months. You know what I mean? But it's like Serena Deeb also said some very interesting shit in her promo. She was like, "I shaved my head. I got a boob job, so that Vince McMahon would hire me." I'm like, damn, that's great.
That's tough.
It is tough. Because I remember when she was in the Straight Edge Society, bro. I was there. That was a crazy time.
Serena Deeb's name does rhyme with D's, though.
God damn it, don't fucking do this.
And that puts her at a disadvantage.
Puts her at a disadvantage. But now we gotta talk about the main event, though. For the AEW World Championship. Hangman Adam Page versus the best in the world, CM Punk.
Now, here's the thing with this match. CM Punk's probably going to win.
Hope to God he wins.
Yeah, this is Midwestern pride on the line for CM Punk to win.
Don't want him losing to a Virginia boy.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can go to some random house in Iowa.
Here's my thing. Forbidden Door is next month. So, like, how fucking hard would the roof of the, was it the Allstate Arena, right?
Yeah.
Was it the United Center?
Allstate.
Is that the Allstate Arena?
No, I think it's Wintrust. No, it's the United Center.
Okay, it's at the United Center. Okay,
it's too many arenas.
At the United Center. Yeah. We've only got, like, arenas. You don't really have that many stadiums besides, like, Soldier Field.
You have Soldier Field. Comiskey and Wrigley.
Comiskey's a fucking stadium?
Yeah, technically speaking. And then we have what just closed down. I think it's still open. SeaGeek Stadium for the Fire, Chicago Fire.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen Chicago Fire games since 2009. Yeah. Anyway, imagine how hard the roof's gonna blow off if he becomes champion and gets to go there and wrestle like.
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy.
And wrestle like Kazuchika Okada or
like
Hiroshi
you could
Tanahashi.
probably go to a random house in Iowa later today. You'd be like, "Oh yeah, man, CM Punk and Korn, baby. Let's get it, CM Punk and Korn."
God damn it.
They're gonna be rooting for him.
Listen, dog. Listen now. We know we're Chicago boys, okay? Chicago boys, born and raised. All right. So it's like I would be remiss not to want Punk to win, but also I'm like it would fucking be insane if he got to go to Forbidden Door as champion and wrestle Kazuchika Okada.
You know, considering that they're going to be at the United Center like next month, I 100% see CM Punk winning this match.
Yeah.
Because there's no way they're going to have Adam Page waltz in there with the title.
No. I mean, like, here's the thing. He's like, his whole build up to winning the title at Full Gear last year was about how he was like insecure and like a drunk, anxious millennial cowboy. And now he's getting really insecure that CM Punk is like gonna beat him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's just being kind of I hate to say it, but like a punk.
Yeah.
That's the cat. Anyway, Cookie, say hi to the audience real quick. No? Okay. That was the cat. Besides that, though, yeah, it really seems like he's gonna win, and also I really want him to because he's CM fucking Punk, and he was the one reason why I watched Raw until 2014. Then I stopped because he was gone.
Yeah, isn't that when he left for the?
That is not that he left. It's that he got fired because A, he wanted a royalty check, and B, he wanted them to stop treating him like shit.
Was that when he went to the UFC?
Yeah, everything he did, like he wrote a bunch of Marvel comics.
We don't want to talk about that. Don't talk about the UFC.
No, we don't talk about the MMA career. Okay, that shit was a big flop.
They put those in the WWE vault. Do not view, replicate, or destroy. Right?
Yeah, right.
They hid those. They hid those.
Yeah, they do. I mean, I would too if I were Dana White, but
yeah, I had them if I'm CM Punk.
Let's not act like Dana White's not a mark for WWE.
Yeah, no, he probably is.
He definitely is. Remember how he treated Brock Lesnar? Anyway, so Punk's got to win that. So that's the full match card for Double or Nothing. I'm not missing anything. So we'll come back after the pay-per-view, which is in like 18 hours. So buy-in starts at 7. Main event starts at 8.
Yeah.
Or no, 7 o'clock Eastern. So 6 p.m. here, 7 p.m. Yeah, so 18 hours. So we'll come back in 18 hours and we'll check in and we'll give our thoughts on the full pay-per-view. Okay, Double or Nothing ended like less than like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So we've got some thoughts. So let's go down this card in chronological order and discuss what we think.
Okay.
So before we do anything, how would you rate the pay-per-view? Like on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
That was good. Yeah, it was really good. Okay, so we got the buy-in. Hookhausen versus Tony Nese and Smart Mark Sterling. Now, do you like the outcome of this match?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair to say. How would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 5? I guess star rating.
3.5. Short and sweet, not too long.
Yeah, and the team everybody wanted to win got the win. So you know what? That was a nice match. Okay, now our first match of the official pay-per-view, which we were finally able to fucking watch because Bleacher Report stopped acting up. Dear Lord, that was fucking stressful. That was $50 almost down the drain. Anyway, so we got MJF versus Wardlow, with the winner being Wardlow, and MJF being carted off on a stretcher, oxygen on his eyes and nose. So there's a lot to discuss about this match, mostly because of Max's actions yesterday night or last night / this morning. You heard about all that, right?
Yeah, we no showed the fan fest.
The meet and greet, yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is all contract stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if MJF gets released tomorrow or something.
I personally don't think that he will get released because he brings in a lot of cash.
That's true, but Tony Khan isn't one to keep people when they don't want to wrestle. He's not one to do that.
Yeah.
Didn't do that with Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes was one of the fucking founders of the company. All right, so what would you rate MJF versus Wardlow out of 5 stars?
I don't know. He did 10 power bombs.
That was pretty hype though.
10 power bombs. MJF kind of didn't do anything.
Yes,
Tried to punch him with the ring, but the ref was being a little hoe.
Ref said, no.
But the ref decided that wasn't a very nice idea. I think I'll also give this one 3.5 stars.
Okay, 3.5 stars. Okay. Next, Elite versus Delete.
Yeah.
The Young Bucks versus the Hardys. Now, let's not bullshit. We were out of our fucking seats for this match.
Yeah.
This was a hype match. Crazy.
Absolutely insane.
Do you agree with the outcome of the Hardy Boys winning?
Oh, of course.
Oh, of course, dude. Let's not act like we weren't marking out for the Hardy Boys.
I'll mark out for him every week on Dynamite.
That was a hype match, though. That man Matt Hardy was like, come on, keep kicking me in the face.
They kept on asking for kicks. They kept receiving them. I think their goal when they were doing that was to gas out the young fucks.
The young fucks. Yeah, but Jeff Hardy hit that swanton onto the stairs, though. That was nuts.
Insane.
That was nuts. So, what would you rate this match out of 5?
This is the first 5-star match.
It was a 5-star? Wow, dude. Yeah. Nice. Okay, now, TBS title match. Jade Cargill versus Anna Jay. First off, did we predict that Jay Cargill was going to win this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
AJAH had no chance.
And of course, she won this. How would you? Do you like the finish or no?
Yeah, it was all right. Four stars, I say.
But we had the debut of Stokely Hathaway, aka Malcolm Bivens from NXT, and Athena, aka Ember Moon. Both of these guys were released from the WWE. What do you think of those debuts? That was hype. I thought that was hype. I'm not too sure if you're familiar with them or not, but
I know who Stokely is. I don't know who the other girl.
It's Athena. It's Ember Moon. I thought that was a pretty hype debut, and now they're going to be in a program with the baddies. It's going to be Malcolm Bivens joining the baddies, and Athena, Anna Jay, and Chris Statlander against the baddies. This is my announcement of the Chris Statlander for the TBS title agenda. Okay, we need it. Okay, streets need it. All right, now the House of Black versus the Death Triangle. This is a good ass match.
Yeah,
this was a good ass match. Extra star for the for little kid Penta, for Ray Fenix's son.
That was cute.
That was mad cute. It's Lucha Libres for the kids. Okay. Hello, cat. How's it going, baby? Let's get the cat. Cookie, tell the people what you think. No? Okay. Okay. So, what you think of this matchup?
Well, this is also a 5-star match.
Yeah, it was surprisingly great.
The Luchas, Pac, Penta, and Ray, they were going in the whole match.
They were going in, bro.
Like they didn't look gassed for a second.
That double dive from Ray Fenix and Penta was in fucking insane, dude.
The triple super kick, wow.
Yeah, that was good stuff. And you said it was a 5-star match. I can't say I disagree. It was a phenomenal fucking match.
Yeah.
Next, we have the Owen Hart finals matches. Yeah. So, we got to talk about this. So first up, we got Samoa Joe versus Adam Cole, baby.
Samoan Joseph should have won. I'm gonna say that outright. Any other day, Samoa Joe wins. I'm gonna say that.
Samoa Joe damn near had Adam Cole at a bunch of points, but Adam Cole had to win because Tony Khan's on that shaboing boing. What's on your gun, mate?
Shaboing boing.
Yeah, right. Shaboing boing. And then he won, and then we have the next matchup in the Owen Hart tournament final, which is Dr. Britt Baker DMD versus Ruby Soho. Now, also, even more shaboing boing in this match.
Yeah.
Like, she is like the goddamn Roman Reigns of this fucking company.
She's from the Owen Hart tournament. This is shaboing boing tournament.
Yeah, right, for real. Insane shaboing boing. Like, I'm not gonna fucking trash on Martha Hart because it was nice that she got a pop and she gave a nice speech and revealed the belts and the cup and everything. And it was nice, good stuff. She's very dedicated to proving the truth about what happened to her husband, and I commend her for that. However, bro, Adam Cole and Britt Baker are mad fucking annoying. I had to watch fucking Ruby Soho take out Riho and Chris Statlander, and what did I get for it? Her fucking losing in the final to the most devastating move in all of sports entertainment. Surprise roll up. So, what would you rate Samoa Joe versus Adam Cole?
4.
4 stars?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. What about Britt Baker versus Ruby Soho?
See, I like that one more. I give it a 4 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5.
Okay, that's pretty good. Even though I don't think either of us like the finish, though.
No, definitely.
Now, we got the intergender trios match. Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, and Paige Van Zant versus Sammy Guevara, Frankie Kazarian, and Ty Conti. And if Sammy loses, he will never challenge for the TNT title again. And thank fucking God, he fucking lost.
This is another 5-star match.
Yeah.
Sammy fucking super kicked the shit out of Ty. She deserves it. I don't think my boy Sammy deserves to sleep on the couch though, because Ty deserved a super kick for what she was doing.
And that cameraman deserved a super kick too, bro. Man's getting all up in there. Don't stop, Sammy. Don't stop. Okay, he was getting all up in there.
He was trying to watch AEXXX.
Yeah, he's trying to watch AE NSFW. Okay. It was a solid match, but I'm just glad that the TNT title is now will never be in the hands of Sammy Guevara again.
Yeah. Okay. And the UFC and the other title that they stole from American Top Team.
Yeah, they're lucky that
Cain Velasquez
didn't come out and beat the fuck out of it for stealing those. Now,
that would have been insane.
Darby Allin versus Kyle O'Reilly. This is a snoozer. I'm not gonna lie. Snoozer. It's like a match you'd see on Wednesday night. It's like matter of fact, no, that's disrespectful. It's an AEW Rampage match
Can we get that? Can we get that fucking boondock sound effect when something isn't very good?
That's that Davy Jones locker. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. Like, I'm not saying that the match was terrible. I'm just saying that, like, compared to the rest of the pay-per-view, this shit was mad.
It was boring.
Mad sleeper. Like, that man Darby Allin hit a nasty coffin drop and hurt himself, though. That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
So, now, Thunder Rosa versus Serena Deeb for the AEW Women's title. And I think it was kind of a foregone conclusion that Thunder Rosa was going to retain.
Yeah.
She's only had the belt since 2 weeks after the last pay-per-view, like 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago. So...
Solid match, not the best, not the worst.
Yeah, it was surprisingly technical though. Serena Deeb was working Thunder Rosa though. I'm not gonna lie, she was getting her ass at points. I really thought at a couple points that Serena Deeb was gonna win. So
Me too.
yeah. So what would you rate the match?
3.
3 to 5. Okay, fair.
Average.
Now we're getting to the bangers. Back to back bangers.
Yeah.
The Anarchy in the Arena match.
This is probably the best match.
Probably. I wouldn't
This is like-
disagree with that.
It's like 10 stars out of 5.
That was a fantastic fucking match.
Bro, Eddie Kingston,
Eddie fucking Kingston.
like, he was beating him up, dude. I don't know his name. I don't know who he was.
It was Daniel Garcia and I think it was
He's like the fat dude in the Shawshank Redemption, bro.
yeah. Eddie
What
Kingston
was his
going
name?
off.
I don't know.
Eddie Kingston was going off. Here's the thing though. I do not think that Jericho needed to win this.
No.
Like, absolutely not. Like, that was a bullshit finish. Jericho has been taking dubs the whole way, and now Eddie Kingston and his boys, even though they beat the shit out of everybody, and the Blackpool Combat Club too, even though they beat the shit out of everybody, just they didn't get the win. So now it's like their record against the JAS is mad low.
Yeah.
So I think that, like, on the next Dynamite or within the next month, Jericho needs to get beaten clean in the ring by Eddie Kingston or one of the members of the BCC, because I am so fucking tired of this guy Jericho never doing the job to anybody. It's mad annoying that this guy just gets
Just like
to.
SVR09, you can't show screenshots of Triple H in peril. That's the kind of shit. That's what Tony Khan doing, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's him, Jericho. It's Jericho, Adam Cole, Britt Baker. Shaboing boing. Okay. Now, second to last match. The Trios Tag Team match. Team Taz of Absolute Ricky Starks, Powerhouse Hobbs, against Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland, against the Jurassic Express of Jungle's fucking boy, Luchasaurus, accompanied by Christian Cage. So, what do you think of this match?
It was alright. I didn't like the finish that much.
Nope.
I was expecting Keith Lee or Powerhouse Hobbs and Austin Starks or whatever.
Ricky Starks. Absolute
Starks.
Ricky Starks.
Yeah. Either of those tag teams should have won it.
Yeah, honestly. I do not think that the Jurassic Express needed this, and also the build for this is confusing because it looked like Christian was gonna fucking betray Jungle Boy, for losing, and it just did not happen. Jungle Boy was like, "Oh, are you okay, Daddy? I know that it barrels up. Put your legs up behind you." You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't like the fact that they won. It was a hot match.
I really don't mind the fact that they won. It's just one of the other teams.
Yeah, absolutely. I was really pulling for Team Taz. And then last but not least, the main event. It's time for the main event. Okay. Hangman Adam Page versus CM Punk for the AEW World Title. So first off, what'd you think of the match?
5 stars.
This is a good ass match. It was a good ass match. Lots of a lot of great psychology and storytelling from Hangman Page.
Yeah.
Especially where he was like thinking about using the belt and he kept trying to hit that GTS. He did fucking destroy his knee though.
Yeah.
But he came off the top rope.
That's gonna be sore for the next few weeks.
Yeah, that guy's not gonna appear on TV after getting embarrassed like that. He's like, you're gonna be embarrassed? I'm gonna embarrass you, Punk. I'm gonna annihilate you.
The only thing embarrassed is his knee right now.
Yeah, dog. He fucked this shit up. Oh man. But I'm so fucking happy that Punk won. I was pulling for Punk so fucking hard.
I'm pretty sure everyone was pulling for Punk.
No, you heard that crowd. They were booing for both guys.
That's true. But I'm pretty sure like 99% of people were pulling for Punk. Like,
I wouldn't doubt it, but that crowd certainly seemed split on who they wanted to win.
sometimes the crowd is stupid.
That's very true. Sometimes the crowd doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. But I'm just glad that Punk won, and new AEW World Champion CM Punk, Philip Jack Brooks, baby. That was an absolute banger of a match. So
for Forbidden Door next month.
Absolutely. Now he's gonna walk into the United Center as the fucking world champion and face Kazuchika Okada. That's what we need.
That's gonna be hype.
That will be fucking hype. So now we have to what is in your opinion the best match of the pay-per-view?
That's a tough match.
It is. This pay-per-view had some serious bangers on
This
it.
is like a out of 10 stars. The whole pay-per-view has to be at least a 9.
Yeah, that's true.
The worst match was just boring, and it like there was a lot of good things in the Darby Allin match, and most of it was bad. But
Yeah.
But the best match, I'm gonna go with the Young Bucks versus the Hardys.
That is a phenomenal pick. Wrong company. I'd have to agree. Like I'm not gonna I would say something else, but like we were legitimately jumping off the couch for that match. Like we were fucking going crazy for that. So Elite versus Delete.
They were taking super kicks all day long.
Dude, taking super kicks,
like
hella twists of fate and swantons.
a solid 5 minutes of that match were just Matt and Jeff's kneeling on the canvas, just like, come on,
Yeah,
come
right?
on.
Yeah, dog. Like that was a godlike match. So yeah, I'm saying match of the night was the Hardys and the Young Bucks, and obviously the Hardys won because they're the fucking Hardy Boys.
But Anarchy in the Arena is in a very close second.
Yeah, Anarchy in the Arena for me is tied with the main event because I was legit like, fuck you, Paige, fuck you, fuck you. I was out here mad as fuck. He was trying to hit the GTS. Okay, so I will give Anarchy in the Arena that shit. It did produce one of the hardest picks known to man of Eddie Kingston walking out of the ring looking like a damn zombie.
Like Trevor from GTA.
Dog, he was looking fucked up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a fucking solid pay-per-view, and I cannot wait for. I believe All Out is next, so I can't wait for that shit. But Forbidden Door next month is what I'm looking forward to the most. So thanks for listening, and have a great rest of your day. And don't forget, stream that new Mari.